to 15 million people, and you'd go like, oh, we have 4 million that watched them all, and then 6 million that watched 10 episodes, and then a few million that watched like 3 or 4, you know? And so...
It's funny, when I think back to as a kid to shows I loved, like, let's just to pick one, Cheers. I saw a fraction of episodes of Cheers. So I guess as I think about it, I was that way too, and it was that sort of viewing.
Yeah, and we're TV fans that ended up in this business, and that was us. So, and now it's that ethos is gone. Now you assume with these streaming shows that people that are watching them are binging them if they like them, and you don't have to make reference to anything you've done in episodes before. So yeah, we felt always felt the burden to catch people up.
And Bill, another question is, where was your head at when we got here? I don't remember, and I wonder if you do. How we were doing in the ratings? Were you confident we were going to get another season?
Yeah, we at this point we were a very successful show, and I was even expecting us to be on after Friends, which we were the next year, you know, and so we were just trying to blow everything up because we'd kind of done, you know, we had outlined a year to get through their internship, and then we wanted to go, let's not repeat it next year, let's blow it all up, let's do them thinking that they're becoming doctors, but remind people what's still out there. Elliot still has a thing for JD. Jordan, whether she wants to admit it or not, is still in love with Dr. Cox. He is obsessed with Carla for his own narcissistic reasons. Carla and Turk are considering getting serious in a relationship, you know, all that stuff.
I have to admit something to you very embarrassing. After 20 years, I had forgotten that. And when Krista says at the end, admit that you still have feelings for JD, I personally got excited for JD. I was like, she likes me still. Like, I had forgotten. Because Sarah does such a good job. Sarah Elliott does a good job of totally seeming like she's over it. Like, and obviously I know where it goes in the end of the show, but when you said that and Sarah gave a look like you just outed me, I was like happy for me, JD.
Well, you know, it's so weird, man. TV and the fandom and you guys decide what we do in many ways with your performance, because we did that Pizza Clock episode with you and Sarah because we said we don't want to do Will They or Won't They, so Turk and Carla are going to be the couple that's together for the whole duration of the show. Will They or Won't They will be Dr. Cox and Jordan. And JD and Elliot will have them hook up now and run the relationship fully through its course, and then we'll never be back there again. But the second we did it, people wanted it and wanted to track it. It became inevitable. You guys had chemistry.
People
so it's
love
not
it.
really up
I mean,
to
I want that. I mean, I guess I'm the typical viewer. I love a Will They or Won't They. I'm stuck with that.
Yeah.
It makes for great television. You guys, I didn't realize that Cox and Jordan were the Will They or Won't They until this episode, really, when you see that Jordan really does have feelings for him.
Yeah.
That was such a vulnerable moment where she thanks him like, yo, dude, first of all, thank you for not pressuring me into having to, go into this thing tomorrow and speak up for you. I truly appreciate that. And then his response and her face and reaction to it all when he said,
it was a gut punch, right?
Yeah, it was like, well, you could feel her pain, you know what I mean? You could feel the pain, like, Jordan truly, as much as she fronts, she still loves this guy. And he's playing it, it's clear that he loves her later on, but he's playing it at this moment like, I know why you're here. He's oblivious, he's aloof, he's a moron also for it too, you know what I mean? You gotta listen, if somebody shows up over and over and over and over again for a booty call, dude, wake up and smell the flavor, man. This shit is real.
Right. I know. For the first time, we see Jordan dominating there, right, Krista?
Yeah.
I mean, she's like, you're like sitting, even your body language,
I'm small.
you're like,
I know, I feel small.
yeah, and you've got a blanket over you, whereas you've been all this sexually confident woman who's talking shit. You're curled. I thought it was a good acting moment for you as well. You were kind of curled up and with a blanket over you, and you were vulnerable because you were catching feelings, as they say.
But when he said, let's shake it up, and she said, so you want me to shake it up? That's when it was like, oh shit, what has he done? He has no idea. He has no idea what he just did.
Yeah.
Well, I like the scene with Sarah and Krista that Donovan pointed out, because it's cool in a writer that something happens serendipitously that you didn't mean to set it up, but we had done all these booty calls And then we had Jordan say, sex is for making babies and revenge, and that's it. And then Sarah says, I don't think you're getting a lot of revenge on Dr. Cox by showing up and servicing him, while he watches Sports Center.
Yeah,
is what Donald said. Do you know what I mean? And to me, I had forgotten it, and your face, too. I'm like, oh shit, she likes him. Oh, stinger. It was fun.
Let's take a break.
We'll be right back after these fine words.